MinKwon is a very important place in my community because it's a place where community members get to come together and collaborate on different advocacy projects. Within Flushing, a very predominant Asian American community, and coming from an Asian American household, a lot of us are told as youth to keep our struggles away from the public, to not talk about the different issues. But at MinKwon, we're really, I guess, opening up that space. And so being part of MinKwon is very important because it allows community members to express themselves and allows us to remember that we're there for each other and that we could definitely go against the hateful legislation.
So I think MinKwon Center has definitely been challenging the narrative of the Latinx community as the only and sole community that are filled with undocumented immigrants by doing something completely different. We've been challenging the Asian communities to fight back for our rights in terms of citizenship and immigration, and doing our part to make sure that we are not forgotten and included within the undocumented immigrant community.
I wanted to help out like the Korean American community, and I'm also really interested in like the immigration issues because it is like directly affecting me because I'm undocumented. I am minoring in education studies. My original pathway that I wanted to take was like, you know, taking the teaching track and like, you know, getting the teaching certificate and like teaching in like Department of Education, you know, facilities like school, like K-12 schools as a teacher. So I definitely learned a lot about ways to just like become an educator in these community spaces.
So I got here at MinKwon when I got accepted into YEP. The program was basically a youth empowerment program where students would learn about different social issues like immigration or police violence and reform, things like that. And I decided one day to come to a protest, and I met this great community of people.
Does anyone have any questions for Diana or Jessica about organizing, about their experiences as undocumented people? Anyone have any questions? You guys too. Any questions for them?
Yes.
I have a question. How did you guys end up going to college?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like the college application.
Like the college application process. What was it like for you as an undocumented student?
Stressful. Like I said, like my parents like sheltered me a lot through it. They were like, oh, just do CUNY. Like, don't think about doing any other colleges. Like, just go to Hunter. Like, it was predestined, I guess, for me to go to Hunter because like my mom really wanted me to be a nurse, and she's like, oh. It's the fastest way and easiest way to make money, so why not?
For me, in high school, I mostly aim for like, you know, like private schools because private schools usually give a lot of like aid from their like institution. But I got rejected to all of the Ivies in my high school, and I went to Hunter actually in my freshman year, and then I decided to try again, like for transfer. And it worked this time. I mean, the entire college application process is just messed up. It's like weird, but I somehow ended up in Columbia. You know, it was very stressful. Like I know, it was like the choice that I got was at the end of my senior year was very limited because I was like rejected to all of the private schools that I applied to. But also like I knew that it's because of my undocumented status that like naturally narrows down the you know, like the options available for me. So yeah, that's that's my thing.
Does anyone else have any questions for the two of them while they're here? They have to go make phone calls soon. All right, well, thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.